everybody, how's it going? It's the Fuzz. So, I've decided I'm gonna start putting up the highlights of the best of 3 draft of Sunday. And the reason for this is there's only one time during the week that I can even play it. There's only, they only run on the weekend, I think, but the Sunday one is the only one I can actually play, and it is my favorite tournament. So moving forward, I'm gonna be putting up like the highlights of it, including the drafting process from that Sunday's tournament. So this one was very interesting. The games I'm gonna show were from the last round of the draft, in the kind of like the round for the championship of that draft, and my opponent's deck was something special, very special indeed, because it's not what I would generally call like what it should be in like the category of a really good deck, but his deck was what happens when you pick a color that nobody else is picking at all, and you get access to all the good picks from the color. And if you get enough of them, you get enough good cards from that color, you can get a surprisingly strong deck. And the interesting thing is that afterwards we were thinking about it, and we realized that his deck could have been even better if he had just played Coronas. He didn't even have Coronas as his hero, but he didn't even need it. He just had a whole bunch of really good corruption cards. And, well, that deck was something else. It was truly a one-of-a-kind experience playing against him. So, I hope you enjoyed the games. Hope you'll learn a little bit from that you know, you can do well with any aspect. Well, maybe except order. I still think order is kind of bad. But corruption, you know, which is one of the less played colors. One of the reasons is almost all the corruption heroes are like bad. If you are playing corruption, you're gonna have to pick a different hero because none of them are really very good. But you know what? When you get enough good cards, it doesn't matter what your hero is, as you'll see in the clips to come. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. It was a very educational experience. Kudos to my opponent for showing me the light, and I'll certainly keep that in mind if I ever get around to making a draft tier list, which I do intend to do at some point. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, we got no good Dominion cards here. We do have Gurkha Tribe, although Dominion doesn't go that well with nature, but it can be reasonable. We got some zombie action, but zombies tend to be kind of bad. Maybe I go with Wisdom instead. It's been a while since I've drafted some good Wisdom stuff. Tough decision, actually. I guess if I pick one card and it's really bad, it's like not gonna be that bad. Let's try the Automaton. We'll try going with Wisdom this time, even though Gurkha Tribe is probably objectively a better card. But I do want to expand my horizons a little bit. I'm still picking Coronas, by the way, unless I get like no Dominion cards, like none. But that's unlikely. There's usually gonna be like a Soul Flames or something sent my way. There's a Soul Flames, so we're picking that. No question. Wow. What do we got? Oh, clothing vats. Yeah. Yeah. But there are a lot of lower level players here, so maybe they're just not familiar with it. Well, I picked blue as my other one. I guess Golem is like a reasonable card. Sure, let's go with that. I'm getting more and more invested, though. And I think it's harder to find like good blue cards than it is to find good green or red cards. And having red gives you an easy answer to the Elric illusions. What do we got here? Not really any cards we can use. Astral Dive is not likely to actually do anything. Could pick the foil in still, but we are drafting for, like, you know, good deck. So I think this might get value. It might. Alright, what do we got? Disquisitive, another Militant Automaton. Swiftblade Assassin. Swiftblade Assassin is not like a high priority card. So just go with the Automaton. It's a solid card. With its stats. It's very well done. So we'll go with that. Does not look very promising here. Since we have no good picks, what's the most dangerous cards my opponents could get here? Actually, these all look pretty terrible. I'll just take Servitude, just in case. Card contest, I'll get around to it sooner or later. What do we got? Airship. Void Touch is not going to work. I guess Airship's not a bad card. Go with Airship. I'll get around to the card contest sooner or later. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. There's enough interesting submissions. I think I've already figured out my favorite as well. Not looking very good here. None of these cards help me. Drone, actually, no, you know what? Drone is not that bad. I do have artifact creatures, and returning some back might be worth it. So actually, Drone is what I'm going to go with. Hypnotizing Whispers. It's not a bad card, actually. There's nothing good here, but Landslide is good against Coronas, because you can bounce the Ravens, so let's get rid of that. And these are not very good. But the Griffin Rider is probably the strongest card here, so we'll take that. These are both absolute trash. Blood Frenzy, okay. So we're off to a decent start so far. Nothing really amazing. Okay, we got Cloning Vats, that's pretty nice, but we're gonna have to do a little better than that to get like a really amazing deck. Hint, bombs are cards that are simply game-winning. Thank you. Dust Titan. That could be pretty good, actually. Yeah, these other picks are not very exciting. So, yeah, we're going with Dust Titan here. It's gonna be pretty good. That's my bomb. I mean, it's like a medium-sized bomb. It might actually be worth going double blue in that case. Alright. Runelet. Interesting. That could work, although I don't have any great synergy. But Charged Aurite could happen. And I do have the Astral Dive. And none of these other cards really that helpful. Wow, Sanctum. Sanctum's actually very powerful. And that alone is actually reason to go Corruption. But you do have to go double Corruption. It's a tough decision, because obviously my opponent having Sanctum is quite powerful, whereas me having Runelet is not like gonna break the world. But I guess we go for Runelet, even though I may regret it later. Another Drone, or perhaps Disquisitive? Yeah, I think we'll go with Disquisitive. What do we got? Oh, we got some... Oh, Assassinate. Yeah. It's good. Assassinate's a good card. Never too much removal. Can always get more removal. So my blue shell is looking reasonable. Some Charged Aurites would be nice, but they're not, like, critical or anything. Like, Runelet by itself can also be pretty good if it sticks around. Or if I get to play with Astral Dive. Power Discharge, that's a good card. Hook is also good. But I have a feeling Power Discharge gets picked a lot. So I'm gonna take it. It's also a good answer to Elric Illusions, which may be a thing. I do need to pick up a couple more creatures, though. I only have 10. Okay, the only playable card is the Baseborn Recruit. It's not very good, though. Firebrand? The Firebrand's actually potentially quite good. Yeah, I think we go that way. Because Baseborn is not that important or anything like that. Another airship. Chalice. No, I'll go with airship. Looks like drone's gonna get value for sure. Because I've got already like 5 artifact creatures. So drone is definitely gonna get some back. And actually, drone can be like an anti-mill mechanic because you just keep playing drone, it dies, and then you just keep adding artifacts back to your hand. Because drone goes back to your deck as well. Crazed Apothecary. That's not realistic though. I do have some artifact creatures, but I think Baseborn. Oh, there's also New Horizons. Alright, I'll take New Horizons. It'll be good sometimes. Sometimes it'll be bad though. Wow. This is not a good pack. Power Spike is kind of bad, but I guess I'll take it just because it's a card I could add to my deck. Moonsteel is like not bad. These are pretty bad. 2 totems. Just take War Fanfares, I guess. Apothecary? No, I'll take Gibbo and Roni. Power Seeker, sure. Alright, so not really great picks so far. We did get 1 Assassinate. So this deck is kind of looking to be average. I mean, it's probably still do alright because of Coronas and stuff. But, and you know, cloning Vats is a really, really powerful card. So if we get like another good card, Dust Titan maybe will carry. 15 creatures, although at least two of them are not playable. Ooh, Enslave. Damn. Library Guards. Wow. Temptress of Deceit. Force Mage Protector. Why is all this in the same pack? Wow, that's ridiculous. If I could just pick all 4 of these cards, my deck would be complete. Wow. The only problem with Enslaved is that I kind of want to do double blue for Dust Titan. But Enslave is very powerful. Wow. I mean, are any of these 4 gonna come back to me? Probably not. So I only get 1 of them. Can I actually pass up Enslave, even though it's kind of off my aspects? I'm gonna take Library Guards, actually. It's gonna be a very gutsy call, but... Oh, man. Ancient Wisdom, that's pretty good. Well, I can't believe how many good cards were in, like, 1 roll. It just makes me sad when I see, like, a pack like that, but then, like, the next pack, it's all bad cards. Like, if they were a little bit more spaced out, I could pick up more. I might regret not picking the Enslaved, though. That is entirely possible. But we'll see. Ooh, juicy. Devious Plot, Grappling Hook. Wow, these are all pretty good cards. Or Assassinate. I mean, Devious I think is a little better than Assassinate. Not that much better, though. I'll take Devious here. Maybe you should have picked the Hook. I'm not sure, actually. Again, a lot of really good cards. Can only pick 1 good one. But you know what? I got 2 good picks already, so that's going to help out a lot. Library Guards over Enslave is a difficult call. If it's only because of the Dust Titan, really. If it wasn't for that, I'd have gone Enslave right away. But Dust Titan, if your opponent can't answer, it just instantly wins the game by itself. Power Discharge? Yeah. Sure. So let's see if that pack comes back to me. So there's 14 cards per pack. Once there's 8 left... No, once there's 6 left, and that's when the pack has come back to me. Now, there's no way I'm going to see those cards. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. So we'll just take Firebrand. Actually, Sleep is not bad because I do have some synergy with it. Yeah, these other cards are not too good. We'll go with Sleep. Ancient Wisdom, sure. That's a good card. I mean, not the best card, but like, what other cards was I gonna pick? Only a couple more picks. Oh, now I think comes the pack. No, next pick is the pack. Oh, another Ancient Wisdom. All right. Okay, this is the pack I started with. Obviously, none of those cards are still in there. What a shock. Pretty much irrelevant what I pick here. If I get even one more useful card, it'll be amazing. But I'm not holding out hope. Astral Dive. Okay, that's actually not bad. Like, I could conceivably use it. Because I also have Militant Automaton. Power Seeker, I think is kind of bad. It's just too easy to answer it for free. We'll take the Mercenary, I guess. Okay. Power Spike at the end. Okay, so that concludes the draft. Coronis, obviously, it's the best. So what do we got for Dominion? Just gonna run all of these? Probably not. So, Standard, 7 Shrines. Assassinate, yep. Mercenary is good enough. Moonsteel, Soul Flames, Devious, Hypnotizing. I do speak Polish. I just don't, very rarely need to. We got left Power Seeker and the Power Spikes. Let's see what Wisdom has for us. Wisdom has a lot of good things for us. It's gonna fill out the rest of our deck. Disquisitive, Drone, Sleep, Golem, Runelit. 2 Power Discharges for sure. Horizons actually is probably gonna come in handy if I draw it before Titan. Ancient Wisdom's pretty hard to say no to that. Yeah, both of these. Yeah, pretty much filled out the deck. Pretty much everything in blue is being run. Yeah, so a lot of good cards. Astral Dive's got synergy with Dust Titan, Automaton, Runelit, and Sleep. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Enslave is going to be something to watch out for, though. So what we got left with purple that could compete. Power Seeker. Power Seeker is a very weird card because on one hand it can be really dangerous, but on the other hand it gets free killed by like Power Discharge and Flame Rune Warrior. Power Spike Armor is another weird one because it's a nice buff that can often get you a free trade, but it kind of loses its luster quickly. So I don't really know. I only have 12 creatures. It's actually really low. But maybe it's not that bad. Because I do have a lot of card draw and Ravens and Cloning Vats. So is that good enough? I do have a lot of card draw. I mean, got Astral Dive. Triple Ancient Wisdom and double Airship. We got draw for days. So in a grind game, it's actually kind of bad because I'm almost gonna certainly lose. Although I do have Cloning Vats, which is my saving grace in that case. So Power Spike. Nah, I guess we're not gonna go with it. And Power Seeker is a tough call. Because it could be good, but it could also just suck. Like, it's good. It's a good late game card, right? You play it and you can get it to like 6. And if you have like Elrike, it's really good there too, because you can make a huge illusion with him. But early game, it just kind of sucks. So I think the deck is ready for the most part. Although, one Spirit. Yeah, my early game's a little sketchy. It's actually going to be not so easy to get a Raven. Well, okay, I got... Maybe it's okay. I mean, not gonna improve this deck, so okay. Oh, I'm not going first this time. Wrecked. Ugh. I could spark that. Do I want to? I basically get to go first. I spark. And what's my next play? Yeah, sure. Advanced Alexa. Why in the world would I play that? All the order heroes I think are terrible. Hermelion may be okay. The problem with Hermelion is that you gotta go double order, and since I already think order is trash, it's not a likely proposition. Well, I mean, that's just gonna get vermined. That's too slow. I'll play this. Maybe it'll, like, kill some of these, at least. They'll kill something here. Oh, God, so I gotta get through, like, 3 of these. 3 of each of those. Oh, my God. What's so good about double order, though? Okay, you get to play Hermelion, but, like, what about the cards? That's a pretty good trade for me, actually. It gets rid of 2 very annoying cards. So, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not so happy with that. Oh my god, he has that too? This dude's deck is on, like, another level right now. But it's on, like, another level of weird. Airship seems to be doing pretty well against him, though. Because, like, it can kill a lot of this garbage without, like, dying itself. We're gonna want to wait with VATS until we can get more mana. So this is basically a waiting contest for me. Just hope he doesn't play Zombie Giant. That would be kind of lame. Because he does have Zombie Giant. And Hydra. Luckily, last time he didn't get them until, like, late. Well, he also has a Vulture, right? Let's keep that in mind. Best result, 2-1. Oh, speaking of the Vulture, what did he mill? Oh, just trash. Okay. But the problem is he's just shuffling back this garbage, which is very annoying. What does help, though, is that he has no card draw. So, all I really have to do is just survive. Actually, I will use this because this guy is pretty useless. I gotta start picking them off. Yeah, I know the Vulture will grow, but, like, it's kind of hard to do anything about that. And the airships are pretty good here. Oh, I'm glad to see that garbage gone. How do I spend my mana? I'd like to play 2 things, yeah. I'll play airship, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to dig for removal to kill the Vulture. Or Titan or something. Well, I guess we'll play this since we can. So it's like I have to kill the Vulture, but it's gonna shuffle back all that garbage into his deck. So I'm gonna have to fight like 7 shamans now or something like that, right? But luckily, airship does happen to be a very good answer to that. To, like, his deck, because, like, it surprisingly kills most of his creatures. I know Titan went to the bottom, but, like, it's fine. But if he has no removal, then Titan will just insta-win the game, right? Also, Sleep is going to be really good. How many creatures in the graveyard? He's got 1 shaman, and I've got mostly trash. Oh my god. Alright, he has Consume, of course. But, I mean, that's not that big of a deal, I guess. I do have to watch out for Tribute. I can't let him, like, Tribute both of these. That would be really bad. So do I just send back the Runelet? No, I don't think so. Oh, I lost, was it Devious Plot? Oh, Hypnotizing Whispers. It's okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, no. That card is not very good. I just hope I don't mill myself, but I do need to dig for answers and overwhelm the board as quickly as possible. We're gonna need Devious, I think, or Soul Flames. Okay, well, you know, I'm not crazy about taking 5 damage here, but I guess it's just gonna have to happen. Not Runelit. He'll just trade into it. Play this. Alright, we cleared his board. I'm down to 5 HP, though. It's not good, but he's lost most of his good cards, I think. If he does Tribute, am I giving up the 2 ships? I guess having this not attack... Oh my god, he's another Vulture. Wonderful. Oh, well, actually, I haven't milled anything like... I have not milled the Devious Plot, so that's important. But we're gonna need the other removal. But he can just shuffle back the Vulture. Well, luckily it goes to the bottom of his deck. Oh, Assassinate now will kill it too. This one again? Alright, fine. Guess we just wait for a bit. The Roomlet might carry today here. I need Sleep as well. Did he mill that? Oh, Sleep is gone. Damn it. So only Titan or what? Devious Plot can get rid of that crap? It's not over though. I haven't lost yet. I mean, this can block as a 6-2, right? So I can do pretty well. And if I have to sack an airship, that's like okay. And once I get cloning vats rolling, we get rolling. Well, I guess this thing is gonna be damaging me. It's kind of lame. Oh my god, I milled Devious Plot, didn't I? That's really lame. I'm sure there's 4 things in the graveyard. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to block Vulture one way or the other. We can just kind of create a shield with this. That's pretty useless. Okay, so he can get up to like 8-8, so I have to do... This is doing 3, so this just needs to do 2 more damage. And this needs to be able to take 2 more. I'm sure he'll pump at least once more. He does not pump? Doesn't want to kill the airship, eh? Stupid ass Vulture is gone. Oh, that might be why. I have the drone in there, right? I don't have the drone in there. Well, I lose once he draws a Vulture, but I mean, that cannot be helped. Jesus. Have any more shrines? No. Okay. Well, I'm taking 1 damage here no matter what I do from this thing. Oh, I can summon the Enchained Soul actually to block it. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that. Do I want to draw? Probably not. So what's left in my deck? Titan, Drone. Drone would be really good. I could keep myself from milling forever. But yeah, once he gets Vulture, I just lose. So I have to kill him really fast. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other big guy he has. Assassinate. Yeah, that's a problem. It needs to die. I will play this. It's a good card. Oh my god, we don't need that. Wait, I can afford to draw one more card. I have two, then I have one. Okay, yeah. I can afford to draw one card. And then, we're gonna attack like this. And then I think we just gotta start summoning the ogres for maximum damage. 7, 9, 11. I have 2 turn lethal. I gotta dodge 2 turns of vulture, basically. Ah, man. He top decked it. What a shame. He got us both vultures really early. That was the problem. They came out very, very early. I couldn't play the drone to unmill myself. It was too slow. And it wouldn't have mattered because the vulture just gets rid of all the cards. No, he got the vulture too fast. Like, he got the first vulture and then the second vulture right away to reshuffle the first one again. And then he played a third one. So, yeah. That was pretty tough. Yeah, vulture definitely should not be common. A card like that is just way too powerful in draft. Because if you have 2 of them, it's just unlimited. Like, you can just keep doing that. Oh, man, that's a real shame. I really wanted to be able to play a creature right now. He does not have a vulture, though. That's amazing. But now that this is dead, I'll be able to put it back in my deck. Whispers might be pretty good if I can hit a vulture. I mean, the first game I did that, I hit a vulture, which was pretty good. Because then he couldn't... like, it's 1 less vulture. And it mills him. If I can get a 2/2 Raven, I'm going to be in good shape. It could also go wrong if I get nothing. Oh, really? Well, I'll take a 2/2 Raven any day. It's my best play anyways. Yeah, it might die to his guy, but it's the only thing I can really play. Giant? Okay. Oh, we got Titan. That's pretty important. Titan might carry this game. That's the one card I couldn't get last time. Honestly, Whispers is going to be able to play just about any card. Like, just about any card in his deck will be played with this. Yep, it's just like I thought. I can take any of these. What's the most annoying card? I think I'll take this. It'll block his giant. Well, he's gonna kill the Raven anyways. So if I get Titan on the board and it's unchallenged, he just loses straight up, I think. Because I also have Astral Dive to back it up. Heh, good value. It's blocking. That's the important part. And it's gonna block him a second time next turn. Oh, he has 2 zombie giants. Well, that's luxurious. Well, this can actually chump one. That's pretty nice. These airships have been amazing. Like, absolutely amazing this game. Because he has no good answer to these. I guess I'll do this. See what we get. Okay. I definitely want to keep the damage on the board. And Titan is going to have to come next. I also have to be able to resist tribute. That's an important part. Oh, that's really lame. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't do that. I have to retreat them, actually. Because I have to be above 2 creatures at all times. Otherwise, tribute just completely wipes me out. I have to take some damage, but once Titan gets big enough... Oh my god, he drew the other one. But okay. We haven't lost yet. Titan might win this game for me, because next turn Titan can just kill the Hydra. I'm gonna start killing off his guys, and I've got another airship and library guards to hold up. The vultures aren't even gonna matter in this game because he's got such a big board, and I have to just hold it down. Like, we don't have time to get cute. Also, removal would be very important right now. Haven't gotten any yet. We do get some card draw next turn, though. These two have to stay in the back as defense against tribute. Well, we're gonna have to block it this way. Oh, he still tributes me. Oh, that's a mistake. I'm sure he has it too. Yeah, he's got tribute, doesn't he? He doesn't have tribute? Oh man, I thought I was just toast, honestly. I thought I was totally toast. Gotta play this. He's just gonna block with something. Should Titan just stay and defend? What's he gonna block with? He blocks with this. He might kill the zombie legionnaire. I guess we sit. Damn it, he drew all 3 of us, and I still have no removal! God damn it. That's really bad. Oh my god. Oh, he has that too? Dude, what is this deck? That's insane. I have to block like this or I lose. Oh, hell, Assassinate. That's a nice card. I go down like, what, 3 HP or something? Like, the thing is, I've never seen such a heavy concentration of, like cards of one aspect. Because, like, just gotten this many corruption cards, and this many good ones, too, is just phenomenal. For him, of course. For me, it's completely crushing. Well, I guess I gotta shock the knight, right? I gotta play a bunch of creatures, basically. I don't really know what I can do at this point. Like, it's just this is too much. Like, giant into Hydra into this. And it's still no removal. Like, even if something as simple as sleep would have done it. But it looks like we're just gonna lose. I mean, I'll play, I guess, as much stuff as I've got. I can't even Raven. Assassinate. What's that really gonna do? Is that gonna do anything? I mean, assassinating these guys, I guess assassinating this might be valuable. But it still looks like I'm dead, because he's got 6 creatures, right? And this one is unstoppable, so I have to block that. No, this one's shocked. Okay, I think I have to just hold. That might actually have to go to the front. I'm pretty sure I'm dead right now. Right. Oh, I guess I just lose 2 life. Well, I mean, then there's nothing you can do about that. If I assassinate this, the attack just resumes, right? Yeah, I'm sure that's how that works. I guess I might as well try it, right? Like, because there's no way for this to not die. Okay, the attack does resume. I thought that's how it worked. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I needed to draw some kind of removal this game, and I didn't. Because he drew literally the entirety of his late game, and I didn't draw any removal. So that wasn't gonna work. So, yeah, that's basically, I mean, I wasn't gonna call it a constructed deck, because a deck like that in the current meta wouldn't be good. But, like, if it could be played, if, like, we didn't have Dragon Combo and all this ridiculous garbage, then, yeah, I mean, he got 4 heavy black cards. How many? 5 Shamans? 5 Shamans? That's just insane. And again, just the fact that there were this many corruption cards available to be picked, and that nobody else was picking them. Sometimes you gotta be at the right place at the right time, it turns out. And this was one of those times where if you pick the right color, you get like a lot of cards. Well, we got 2 packs. That's pretty good still.